much.
Are we on?
We're on.
Let's
We're
go.
on. Let's go. Let's rock. All right, people, you ate too much for lunch. I need some energy. Okay, let's go. So get up on your feet and give me some energy here today. We're going to talk about passion. All right, I love it. Who is ready to build a passionate, amazing team? Who is ready? Say me. All right, sit down. I only want to see anyone that is in the first event in Family First Life for the first time. Just get up on your feet. Let me see you. This is your first event. Oh, my God. Can we give it up for all these new people? All right, now, stay standing if you are here for less than 30 days. Let me see you. Okay, I love it. This is for you guys. This is amazing. I remember being there. You can sit down now. Thank you so much. My name is Digna Deleon-Morris, and I'm so excited to be here. I'm so grateful to God for this opportunity every single day. And I'm going to tell you, it wasn't always like this, right? And when you think about the worst thing that happened to you, I want you to think about that. It's the best thing that ever happened to you. We're talking about passion. And I want to go back to the meaning of the word passion. It's, in Latin, it's pasio. In Spanish, it's pasión. And you know what that means? The passion of Christ, for those who are Christians. It means endurance. It means to suffer. Some of you guys think that passion is Digna being loud and excited and John and we're jumping around. That's not it. It's when it really gets tough, you got to get tougher. You got to finish the mission. If you build in this business for money, I'm sorry, you're not going to last. Because money, you're going to get the money. You got to put something behind. You got to have meaning in what you're doing. So when you think about passion and the worst thing that could happen to you, well, I'll tell you what the worst thing that happened to me in this business, $200,000 plus in chargebacks. Who could tap that in this room? Nobody. Okay? How do you keep your passion when that's happening to you? You just got to keep moving forward and you got to pour into people. But you cannot pour from an empty cup. You got to fill yourself every single day. So how do you build a passionate team that's going to last? You know how? You got to believe in people before they believe in themselves. No one comes here because they have $100K in the bank. We all come the same way. Broke, busted, and disgusted. That was me. That's how we get here. And what do we have to do? We had to have someone to believe enough in us and say, you could do this. And that's what somebody did for me. You have to invest in your people. And not just invest money and buy them leads. You got to invest time and energy. You have to show up for your team. When it was only 10 people in the Zoom, I still showed up every day. And I said, someday we're going to have 200 people. Guess how many people show up every day at 9 a.m., 6 days a week in my Zoom? 200 plus every single day.
Let's go.
I don't call them. I don't text them. I don't remind them. They remind me. They're already in there because they're hungry for this. Here's the thing, guys. You have to believe. You have to pour into them. But you got to hold them accountable. Okay? Some of you guys, I'm sorry. You're too easy with people. You got to hold them accountable. You need to bring them to these meetings. That's passion. I don't show up because I'm so good. No, I'm showing up for you. And you know what? You need to show up for yourself. I don't care what it takes. You need to be at night. I have people that drove 30 hours, 20 hours, 18 hours. They don't have all the papers. They couldn't buy a flight. They drove here from Colorado, from Connecticut, from all over the country because they understand that they could change their lives here. And some of you guys just told your team, you got to be at night. I said, no, you need to be there. You saw your TV, your phone. I don't care. You be there. So again, guys, passion is about showing up with energy, believing in people, investing in people every single day. Show up with energy. Show up the best you every day. And here's the last thing I'm going to say. When you build this business for money, money will come and it's going to go away. But if you build this business for a mission, your people will never go away. So have a mission. If you don't have a mission for your team, for whatever you're doing, guys, do it today. Show up like you really care and love people wherever they are. Everybody's in a different journey, just like you were. God bless you guys.
Give it up.
John Pineda, guys.
Give it up for the Latina on fire. Digna. Can I get a hooyah? If you want to be rich, can I get a hooyah? That's where you got to go. Check this out. 100 millionaires have been made in this company. Imagine that. Where's the last time? Lock this door up. Think about who's here. How often is that you talk to people and they say to you, I'm going to be a millionaire. I want to be rich. She touched upon something that was actually real. What if I gave you a gift? What if I gave you what I say to myself every single morning? Would you value that? What if I told you that I've been saying that since I was 9, and then when I turned 21, I made my first million from absolutely nothing? Would you maybe say it? What if I gave you the prompt? It's the AI. You're just AI. What if I gave you the AI prompt? The words you need to say to yourself. So by the time you reach age 30, you run the 5th largest mortgage company in the state of Florida. You make $20 million in 3 years. Can I get a hooyah? See, it's a little bit different than what you said. You know why? Because I was blessed when I came into this business. You know, if you met me, I've been in the business my 2nd year. Last year, I said, you know, if I could see $1 million just jump into my bank account, I could probably build something. Last year, $1.3 million deposit ACH in my bank account. Can I get a hooyah? And that's when I said we can build it. So we start to scale this. I've got an 18-year-old kid last month. It was his first month in the business. Fully trained. Think about the training. She's right. Etymology, the word, the root. Passion means to suffer. This kid suffered for 2 months and he trained. Last month, he wrote $128,000 in IUL business. His name is Talk Sauce. Can I get a hooyah? Check this out. In addition to that, his mentor, 19-year-old kid. 19, he's in this, John Paul. Stand up, John Paul. There you are, JP. JP. 2 times in the last 10 months, he wrote $100,000 in IUL premium. His mentor, 19 years old. And then from there, I've got my son out there, Andrew Pineda, his brother, Daniel Pineda, my generals. They, along with Eben Saji. Eben Saji is my managing partner right now. He's got 4 months where he did over $100,000 in personal IUL premium because this is where it's at. Can I get a hooyah? Okay. So you look at all these wins in this audience. There's a man out here named Diego Rivera. He's got more work ethic than anybody. In fact, last year at convention, he showed up on the stage in a T-shirt. And, you know, Sean, if you remember, he got roasted for it. He says, you know what? There was a tank top underneath here. But, you know, he handled that. And here's the point. There's a bet on whether or not he's going to outproduce someone else. I don't even think that person's here, Diego. But here's the point. Diego hit $100,000. His person he brought in, Amir Santiago, brought $100,000. So here's my point. You've got to think about a bigger number. Let me give you the best number. If I gave you the words that I said in the morning, would you value it? Would you like to know what they are? Yeah? Okay. If I give it to you, then you got to promise me to say it. Can you do it with me? My feet hit the ground. What a glorious day filled with love, opportunity, and potential. I dare you. Got it? On 3. 1, 2, 3. What a glorious day filled with love, opportunity, and potential. Imagine that. It's the absolute truth. It's a God's honest truth. Ask my wife, ask my kids, everybody. I say it every day. I say it no matter what. I flipped my Ferrari. My back hurt. I woke up and I said it. Guys, I say it every day. The other week, last week, for my beautiful wife out there, Melissa Pineda. Would you stand up, Melissa? She's so beautiful. I bought her. She's the #1 broker for Rocket Mortgage nationwide. Can she get some love? Here's why. There's more. There's more to the prompt. What a glorious day filled with love, opportunity, and potential. Ready? Say the next line with me. People love me. Let's do it. People love me. I am a money magnet. I am on a money magnet. Here's the best one. I gave this to you guys at convention. Ready? Everything I touch turns to gold. Hit it. Everything I touch turns to gold. Who do you have to fail when you don't say that? It's a lifetime of that as to why I have the success I have. And I'll give you another one. Here's all you have to do if success is important to you. And success is important, right? If you've got to justify why success is important, they can't be in your space. You understand that, right? Because I can't run into the jungle and go get what I want. I have to go into Publix to get what I want. If you live in Florida, you guys with me? Can I get a hooyah? So here's what you need to do. You need to take your sales skills to such a place that your income far exceeds your expenses. Here's your goal. You need to net $30,000 a month. You need to keep your bills low. I notice a lot of you guys are new. Keep your bills at $3,000. You'll save $27,000 a month. You do that for a period of 2 years. My wife and I run a nonprofit, Pineda Academy. We help 50 families every month get into a house, no money down. Listen, I want to help you guys. _ John Pineda, DM me, I believe, and I'll give you a free copy of the book, Andrew Carnegie's Gospel of Wealth. With that, can I get a hooyah? Let's go.